Hello everybody, this is Chef Attila at Breaking Bread's Video Cookbook. We like to add a few things every now and then, show you some good foods. The focus here is Mediterranean style, not necessarily the OSSO BUCCO, but we're going to use it in an OSSO BUCCO dish, which just means hole in the bone, and you can kind of get veal, beef, pork versions of OSSO BUCCO, but feel free to add a fish or a crustacean or whatever you like. Basically, it's the preparation style. Remember, when you're making rice, 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of boiling water, always cover it, don't stir. So inside those guidelines, we're going to make a Mediterranean style OSSO BUCCO over rice. So fresh vegetables, first of all, you can see here, we're get them all cleaned up, get them all scraped if necessary, pureed, put in a bowl, and ready for use in the glass dish. So a glass baking pan is going to be needed later. We're going to use a little chopped garlic. Uncle Chris Gourmet Steak seasoning, love that stuff. I put that shit on everything. OSSO BUCCO, I'm using a beef shank here. Yellow onions, get all that cleaned up, and process it. Tomatoes, garden fresh, pulled those. Cheating there, a little sweeter, a little twangier. Green onions, zucchini because I need to eat it, and cabbage because it won't go away. And I've been looking for creative ways to use the cabbage. So we puree this, make it into some green, beauty looking stuff. Carrots, lots of carrots, green onions, just any vegetables are good. No specifics. You don't have to go hard line on this vegetable medley. Just whatever. You can broccoli, Brussels sprouts, it makes no difference. You can even blend up another starch like a corn or a potato, puree that, put it in the bowl. So I'm composting, so I set everything aside as we puree and get this mess together. Okay, so down to the business. You put the meat in the center of a glass dish, just like this one. It's a cake, referred to as a cake pan. Remember, 1 cup of rice. So we're going to get our 1 cup of rice. We'll try and pour it on the outskirts, because high up on that meat is probably not going to get the water it needs, and then you get these like hard grains in your food. You know what I mean? The grains that didn't get enough broth or water to soften up for you. So, but don't worry, we'll show you how to clean the meat up in a minute. Better clean your meat. All right, just a little bit on the outsides here. Yeah, man. There it goes. Okay, so now remember, 2 cups of water. So what we'll do is a little broth and water to clean out the veggies. But here you go. So I'm using chicken broth. I like the kind with the salt in it that's full of fat. I don't think it's fat free, but it was an accident. So anyway, chicken broth here. You can change that broth out any way you want. You can change the meat out, whatever you choose to do, and pour it directly on the island of meat. That way it pulls off any greens that are sitting on top without handling it. You can add some rosemary, some salt, some basil. This is going to be a covered dish in the oven, so alright, maybe a bell pepper, but whatever, we're going to put it in the oven. You can use whole vegetables on top as well as garnish, but this is pureed. I left that 1 cucumber there so you can see me garnish it up, and then we'll just pour this around. I would say this can compensate for almost a 1/4 cup of your fluids. So to get the rice water measure correct, just add about a 1/4 cup for your vegetables, juices. It's a big part of the dish because it's going to go into that rice and give it an amazing flavor. You're going to have the full garden medley going in there and into your rice, plus the flavors and the garlic you added as well. And here's me getting that other cup of broth. Just pour it over the top. No, I'm gonna try and get this all over. We'll put this in the oven. We're gonna bake it 350. Cover the dish. Got to cover this guy like any other rice. It's all submerged and good to go. Cover it at 350 degrees for 45 minutes. Pull it out, uncover, and serve. You'll be impressed. Broth and vegetables are styles all interchangeable, as well as the protein. Switch it out whatever you'd like. Hope you enjoyed this Breaking Bread presentation of our video cookbook, Mediterranean style. Subscribe and follow. You get the rest of the stuff we put down in the kitchen. If you don't, we're still going to eat anyway, so we'll put it out there for you.